Hello Gemini, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and this is Blazer the Morkie, and this is your reading for the next 10 days. Whoa, popping out cards already here, Gemini. So today we're going to do a reading where we pull the overall energy. We'll look at your energy, the energy connected to you, and how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. I'm going to start doing these readings every 10 days, so you'll be getting a little bit more frequency on my channel, and I'll still do the monthly readings as well. I think this is going to be a better flow, and I'm really excited to try something new here, so let me know how you like it, Gemini. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, or north node readings for additional context and texture. And then also the description below will have all the important links for connecting with me or booking a personal reading. Be sure to check that out. Blaze is over here with his little, this is his favorite toy, this little tire toy here. It's the only thing that we have been able to use with him that he hasn't destroyed. He looks little, but he destroys dog toys, so every single one. And he's very protective of that tire. All right, Gemini, your overall energy is number 8. Your body talks to you. Listen to the story your physical self is sharing. So you have a bit of physicality going on here, and maybe listening into your body. On your side of this reading, you have the Moon, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like something that was once elusive to you, or maybe even hidden, or something you didn't understand has become apparent and much more clear. It may have to do with this relationship with this other person over here, which looks to be like it's growing. It feels like a newer connection to me. Somebody you've maybe even met recently. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. On their side, they get the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. The two of you are, your energies, as far as like a matching vibration, are quite similar. You have unique characteristics that are exclusive to each of you. So I don't get that this connection is one where you're like, oh, you know, you're my brother from another mother, or my sister from another mister. This is more recognizing that the vibration is the same, but you express in different ways. You both have a confidence to you, a quality that I like. It doesn't feel arrogant at all. It just feels confident. It feels like the both of you have a similar experience with putting yourself out there in the world. This person may be going through a phase where they're making some choices, and choices that will affect how they build their future. Could be also for them, it could be a choice around health. And this may be important, especially since we got that physical body talk. You know, this is where we're really feeling into how our body is responding to things. But they may have a decision before them. You're looking pretty good in your energy, but something's hidden there, and we're going to get clarification. In the connection, the two of you get the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. This is still growing. This relationship, this connection, for some of you, this could be you working with a naturopath or an allopathic medical doctor or something like that. There could be decisions you're making, and it feels not only like, okay, I have this illness, I need to apply this solution. It feels like you, this person, whomever's involved here, has a deeper understanding of the body and how it connects with the nervous system, how it affects movement, thought, emotional state. Okay. Honestly, this energy feels good. Feels like a good match. Feels respectful. Let's look at this Moon on your side. The Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which came up on their side. So Gemini, you could have somebody helping you out with, this could be weight loss for some of you. Some of you are really trying to shed some pounds. With the Five of Pentacles, I actually get that more as like we're letting go the weight. The person you're connected to, you're definitely seeing them as someone who can assist you with that. Now, for others of you, I mean, I get a very physical feeling about this, but for others of you, this could be based in an emotional kind of beginning, especially with that moon there, or beginning, I mean like core, like the core cause is emotionally based, and this person may be helping you bring that up and overcome that. But it's looking like you are tackling it, and you are gaining more awareness about your body. For some of you, you could be taking like a course on somatics, or you're learning about energy healing in the physical. You may be in a course. This could be, you know, your teacher, something like that. But right now, this idea of the body speaking is very important here. Let's look at the Six of Wands. You get the Judgment card and the Sun. Yeah, the Six of Wands really brings us into an energy where we feel really good about the direction we're moving. And I feel like you do, Gemini. You feel really good about it. You're very hyper aware even of the mistakes of the past that you've made when it comes to your health, your body, your physical, maybe even your physical safety for some of you. And you are committed to honestly like getting your body into the best shape that you can, into a place where you feel good. Definitely like having more energy is involved here. Being healthy because it gives you good energy. Oh yes, is there something that got your attention? So this is looking good here. This is looking good. Whatever you've landed on is the best protocol or diet or exercise or practice for you. It's leading to some really positive results and positive places. For the Queen of Swords, you get the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. This is very determined energy that you have here to move forward into this new body experience for yourself. It's interesting because I do sense the energy of partnership here. So there is possibly a partnership involved. I'm not sure if that's the energy of the person I'm reading over here, but partnership, being loved, being seen in your body, in your healthy body is important to you. It's so much a feeling of like burdens that you have carried are now you're ready to release them. I don't know that you fully have yet, but you are very determined with this Ace of Wands, and you have a lot of wisdom behind why. For some of you, this is ancestral and genealogical as to why, you know, maybe weight gain or certain aspects of the health have run in the family. And so there could be a pattern also that you're breaking. It's a little bit more than just, you know, I have this ailment and I take this to get over it or whatever, to, you know, alleviate the symptoms. There's more depth in what you're looking at here and connecting with the physical. Let's look at what this other person's Queen of Pentacles looks like, because you had it. They got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This person, their journey has taken them on a self-love path. And I believe that's the kind of container they hold. This could be a coach, or like I said, you know, this could be a functional medicine doctor or someone like that. They were very intuitively inspired to do the kind of work they're doing through self-care, proper self-care. And I think that's something that you can really learn from them. They learned it themselves and they're offering it out to the world. So this may have been someone who went through a similar physical experience to yours. Like I said, conditions different, certain symptoms could be different, but similar, relatable. Feels very relatable to me. For the Seven of Cups, they get the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands, and you had the Queen of Swords over here. This person, honestly, this feels like it's kind of strange in the way this sounds, but it must mean something to some of you out there. This is like a divinely appointed connection that you have with this person. They've come into your life at the right time. You've come into their life at the right time. And it's almost like the two of you have this soul agreement that you would choose each other to come together at this time. And it's because the energy and the vibrational match is there, where success can be achieved rather quickly between the matching vibrational energies. Again, it doesn't mean that certain aspects don't look different. You're not the same person, but there's just so much relatability here. I cannot ignore it. For the Nine of Pentacles, they get the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This person could be a water sign, or they have predominant water energy in their chart. They give me the sense that they are very understanding of the journey this takes. And the more I look at their energy, the more I think they may be very helpful to you in uncovering and digging up the roots of the subconscious and unconscious emotional patterns associated with this. It all things we deal with, they bleed over from the physical to the emotional, to the mental, to the practical, right? It all is connected. And this person seems to be particularly skilled in healing of emotions, and through the conversation that is had with the body, letting the body describe. They could practice energy healing like Reiki, or, healing touch, or biofeedback, EMDR, these kinds of things, somatics, like I said. For the Page of Swords and the connecting energy, you get the Three of Swords and they get the Eight of Swords. It's interesting, at times I feel like they have a little bit of an insecurity, a little bit of a negative self-talk toward themselves. And this negative self-talk is maybe something that you had done in the past, like something that you have knowledge on, you understand. It's like you understand their pain and they understand yours. There's definitely an exchange here, and somehow between the understanding of one another's pain, the two of you rise to the next level. It's like you level each other's up just by the witnessing and the understanding of one another's pain and or challenges. Again, I don't sense that the pain and challenges are necessarily, they're not a bad thing. They're the thing that brought you two together and started to bring clarity to the purpose that this person has and the purpose that you have in moving through your energies. Let's look at this Seven of Pentacles in the connecting energy. You get the Two of Pentacles, they get the Hermit. The two of you together, the energy, because of the vibrational match, is really good at taking instability and chaotic energies and bringing them into a higher awareness and a balance in a way that is quite nurturing. I feel like you probably feel very nurtured by this person. Again, they could have that water sign energy, Cancerian energy possibly, which is a close house placement to your energy. Some of you could be Gemini, Cancer cusp birthdays. Yeah, and this Hermit coming in from them, they're illuminating something for you. So, and it's not because you don't have the wisdom and knowledge within. You have the High Priestess over here, but they have learned or have trained in something, and their manner of sharing that with the world really resonates with you. This Gemini feels like a really nice connection. A really nice connection. Let's pull a card for you and the Gemini collective from the Elemental Oracle here, Gemini. Gemini, you got the number 2 card, Adventure South. This is connected with the direction south. Take a risk, but an educated one. Do or see something you haven't before, as experiencing something new will help you to clear your mind and give wonder to your heart. Look carefully at a plan. Something could be amiss. The situation may have a happy medium. It's not all or nothing. Yes, and I feel like, Gemini, that happy medium is figuring out how to get you healing in your emotional and physical bodies by listening to the body. So if you can treat this experience with this other person as an adventure, the energies are looking really, really good. And you may have a little bit of fear lingering in there of like, is this the right choice? I've worked with other people before and they haven't really, followed through on their promises and things like that. Like you have this fear of like, will things go south here? But I do not see that in the energies. I see healing, yes, and I see the knowledge of that, but this feels like a very resonant connection here. Gemini, thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you next time.